Hey guys, we're back with another video on Wuthering Waves, and today, before we get into that video, I want you to do something for me. Like, subscribe, turn notifications more, and never miss the upload. So let's get back into the video. Today we're actually doing a video for TOA. For our first time, we actually cleared TOA, getting 30 out of 30. Like when Zion was out, we cleared the middle tower, but wasn't able to clear the side towers. Then after Zion, the last reset, we cleared. We didn't beat it. We got 25 out of 30 last time, but this time we actually beat it, 30 out of 30. We even got the freaking title to go with it, but I'm not gonna put that title on because it's lame. Simply. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the builds. So right now I decide to like it's 17.7 or 250 and 118 energy. That's what I have. I have this buff on right now, so this doesn't count. So yeah, we have 49,000 HP, 781, and I'm not sure if attack matters or not. So let me know in the comments below. Well, defense 840 is kind of low. Oh shit. Energy regen 118. Like I said before, I'm using the buff, so I get 148.4. And crit rate 73.7 or 250.4%. I'll talk about the rest the other videos after this. Now we have her weapon that's R1, then S0. So yeah. Sanha, we have her at 50.1 over 254. We're using energy 166. We're using Chain Lee's weapon. Then we're using the Moonlit Clouds with this guy, the Bellborn Echo. So I don't know if that's a good echo or not. Y'all let me know in the comments. And then, oh yeah, I still have to show Cartia's stack, so let's do that. This is my Sanha stacks right here, and Cartia's is 8, 10, 8, 10, 6. I still gotta get this to 10 and this unlocked as well. Now, as for Rover, I did this without basically unbuilt Rover. So basically, Rover won't be right. Rover's just there for the outro, you know? Intro, outro, everyone call it. So pretty much this is all I have on him, so it doesn't really matter, but I'll show off. Now for the side towers, we have Zani and Phoebe on one side, and I believe the other is Carlotta and Chain Lee. Y'all seen the video because I don't remember what everything I used, but now we got that out the way. We also will be having another video where I do a segment of TOA where it's 6 out of 18. So if I go here to my map, it will show it 6 out of 18. That's pretty much what I did after. It was I kind of struggled with it, I'm not gonna lie. The enemy had red aura. I know I still got that PESD from the first time I fought enemy with red aura, but I could pretty much beat them now. But the first time I tried it, I was all like, oh nah. Now for my other videos, I do have video coming out when I solo Cardia, so you will be seeing that pretty soon. But you know, I just want to get her maxed out, improve her energy requirements as well. We have 118, but we could probably just use this buff in like we did in the Carlotta video. And I must thank you guys for helping me hit 400 subscribers. I do really appreciate it. But my goal is to hit 1K if I can subscribers, so we'll have to keep scrolling strong. Now, as for what I've seen of both my videos, it seems my Wuthering Waves content have been doing pretty well, especially streaming Wuthering Waves. So this might be like my main content, but I'll also like playing other games as well. We might eventually get back into like other games, but this video become very long, so the intro has become very long, so let's get into the intro and to the gameplay. So I will see you there in the gameplay. Your boy Soji is out. Like, subscribe to the next more. I'll see you in the next one. Everybody said, let's get it! Let's get it.
No, I bring it with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your sentence. Count the seconds. To me you all look like peasants. Power endless, hoping you've all learned your lesson. Chiha, legend.
No, I bring it with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided I've been out here for a minute, hands clenched as I walk through the fog. Blood in the water, smoke in the air, filling my lungs. You were a friend, veil torn, now I'm seeing your lies, full of demise. Blood moon painting red at the sky, under the surface. Your dark heart leading you to the grave. Beautiful mask, pure evil behind the charade. I hear the mourning, I hear the cries, out of the darkness, into the light. If you want me gone, you put a trigger yourself. Look me in the eyes. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. You want me dead, you want me gone. Covered in evil, you turn on us all. Hungry for power, hungry for pain. You kill a man if he gets in your way. I walk through the valley of shadows. I'm not alone, no, I won't fear. The hangman's at the gallows. I'm not afraid of the death in the stare. I'll never be like you, I'll never be like you. I'm rising up and I'm ready to fight you. Ready to fight you. I'm all in, I've seen you before. You all are the same, you're just another going up in the flames. And if I'm dying to fight, it'll be while I am bringing you down to the grave. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy. This ends now. This ends now. This ends now. I'm ready to fight you. Ready to fight you. This ends now. I'm ready to fight you. Ready to fight you. This ends now.
How did I get wrapped in this? I'm not a warrior. Every single demon we fight is more gorier. I don't need the fancy lore or war stories. The only thing I want in life's a girl boring, huh? Look at this guy, a dome with 4 eyes. He's a beast, I ain't even like half of that size. Pretty sure I'm gonna faint, you laugh at my pride. But maybe it won't hurt so bad when I die.
My salvation.
Coming at the speed of lightning, from hiding to my stand so frightening. You don't wanna be in the way when next swing can't go back when the hair starts brightening. Throw it to the feet, get 'em lined up nicely. Those on the hand that'll end up striking. Once life's all of what they need, that's my thing. Draw from the hip with the grip, big you mess with me, cause when I knock out the head, it's free. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if the Zuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. Yo, what the hell happened? There's bodies everywhere. All I can remember is crying, and now I'm over here. Was it you? Ha! Sneaky devil, I was not aware that you were so powerful. I'm really glad you came prepared. Rams tried to get the best of me. I guess it was a waste, I can't help it, but I feel afraid and I am a disgrace. Yeah, I train like every day, but when put in front of pain, the only thing that I can even muster is the faint. But then I pull the blade and the blood gets sprayed. Only got one form, but it's more than you can take. Gramps told me every day, and I listened to the lesson, that I should take that one thing and hone it to perfection. Me becoming Demon Slayer's part of what was destined. Press a blade and see your neck and nest it right in your intestine. Even though I might be sleeping, you can bet I'm never resting. So be wary if you scare me, it's your head that I'm collecting. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if the Zuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if the Zuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride.
Don't know what it's like to be worthless, quirkless. Nobody looking beyond what is shown on the surface. Wordless, it was devastating for anybody who heard this. I was never broken, if I made it then I earned this. Earnest, light up like a furnace. Heritabilities at my utility bit of me was feeling nervous. Turn this curse into a blessing, progressing, letting the best of my lessons shape up my future and its purpose. Take another step and I'm better than anybody. Battling this story, you're maddening and I'm worried. You do this for glory, look back at my story. I'm a different category. How can we take it up to 100? Hit another blow, bring thunder. Presence will fill you with wonder. Bet I'll be taking you under. Take on villains, no kidding, can do it all night. And when the limit's a million, I feel like all might. Stick it to the curb and every word I spit is vital. People never learn when I'm telling them a title. Revival, I come and wreck you. Call me a loser, more like a Deku.
I don't wanna fall in love, but I've always been scared. Got no time left to wonder. Lost time to prepare. I took a step. Now I'm facing the unknown. Got no regrets. I won't face this on my own. Not the one they want me to be, but I'll make it through and they'll see. I'll find a way. Lost soldier, never done, I won't see defeat. Once for all, I'm finally free. I'll find a way. Lost soldier.
You've got a mask covering half, you're hardly a villain. I did the math, zeroed the path, I'm touching the ceiling. Gotta make it fast, cities collapse, no time to be killing. Wanna take it back, heroes just act, be the one in a million. Yeah, sharp mentally, arch enemies fast. Dark weaponry, quirk destined to last. Class chemistry, 2-time in the task. Our legacy won't be turned to ash. All for one, give 5% and it's done. I've never been one to run, stay making new rocket come. Not the one they ever mentioned, but I told you that I'll be number one. Yeah, I push it plus ultra.
I don't wanna fall in love, but I've always been scared. Got no time left to wonder. No, it's time to prepare.
life, just give the hand a shake. You hate me, get in line. We're braced for better times. Just keep your head up high and get up out my way.
Mic's on 1-2 and the check's done. Showtime and no need for a test run. New coat, new stains, it's a fresh blood. Birds of a flock, they go mad for the breadcrumbs. Our poison's poured till we get drunk. Gone learn where the chains on our neck from. Bring the bloodshed back like it's red rum. Radio static, that's a tune that the dead hum. They are loving me, tuning into my messages, phasing them out the double speak. Misremember the etiquette, dealing souls like it's currency. I'm removing the messages, listening to the summaries, then learning who the devil is. You don't wanna bet on it, leaving husband into the home inside is devil in. Turn another volume so the sound you hear is deafening. Knock, 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 when you hear them then you let them in. Hide another skeleton, my closet's getting large. Listen to the audience, they can't know the love. Sound another heretic, so listen to your father. Way I move like Reddit, I'm delivering them karma. I'm not a saint or a martyr, pray to your masters. Question my role and I gave them the answer. They're not the snakes that I'm after. Broadcast the hell and then ask them to rate the disaster.
I swear I testify, it's not all just black and white. I'll find a better life, just give a hand a shake. Hate me, just get in line. We're braced for better times. Just keep your head up high and get up out my way. They all wanna hear your pain, broadcasting stereo haze. Right out if you're getting afraid. Turn the volume up. The vibe isn't really just flames. Right now it's a city of stains. All prime for it being my stage. Turn the volume up.
OG, they're dabbling bootlegs at me. My ways gon' carry the tune best, eh? So scared they having to choose death. Can't make a change, no cracking a few heads, eh? Red and black, I leave it like roulette, eh? On the track, but never a duet, eh? I'm a bag of Devon and new threads. I got ghost every note, like what will he do next? I'ma make him shake like a tremolo. Put him in the grave by the second note. Do it every day, every episode. Keep on going up like a shepherd's tone. Have him moving motor when I set the tone. Encore, I'm the best in shows. Sign off when I left a note. See the dead men hang like a telephone.
I swear I testify, it's not all just black and white. I'll find a better life, just give a hand a shake. Hate me, just get in line. We're braced for better times. Just keep your head up high and get up out my way. They all wanna hear your pain, broadcasting stereo haze. Right out if you're getting afraid. Turn the volume up. The vibe isn't really just flames. Right now it's a city of stains. All prime for it being my stage. Turn the volume up.
She says you should know you're not the door that remains closed. You found the treasure, she wonders if your brain knows. You see Uchiha police officers in plain clothes. You see the heights of friendship and you see the same lows. She's had the you chased even after you became cold. She says she loves a shinobi with some insane moves. She still remembers the day when your team became bros. You say you wanna be strong for her but the pain shows. If war is not needed then how do you explain those? One man's treasure, you know how the saying goes. It broke her heart when you and Kakashi became foes. You're like two rain droplets who landed on the same rose. And when you think of Rin, it's like she lost her damn mind. She says you're like two different killers of the same kind. No need to lose your last Sharingan to remain blind. Be on your purpose and on your journey you will find. She's ready waiting for you to apologize. She says you shy and you too scared to look upon her eyes. And just because of pride, you start to swell inside. You should be glad you look familiar when she recognizes. She says she loves you but makes me wanna say otherwise. It's only fair that you rescue her from the other guys. It's only fair that you send them all to the other side. She understands if you kill a few just to turn the tide. She sees your struggle and tells me she's here to make amends. Cause you see life through binoculars with a broken lens. You know you better off trapping this world to save your friends. If I was you, I would prove my love to the very end. You know you're glad that she breathing, now come collect your prize. You should rejoice cause she swears it's facts and it isn't lies. It's up to you and I do suggest that you use your eyes to see the truth and believe in Rin cause she's still alive.
Break myself. There's nothing left of me.
He wants you smiling when the odds are blown out of proportion. All might is no different from some kind of nuclear explosion. He says that you man enough to show the man behind the mask, but I'm too hot-headed to chill out and mask my emotions. In his opinion, you're kinda something you can't do without. In my opinion, it's a weakness, and sure what he talking about, huh? Maybe you got a problem, we can air it out. Your eyeballs see me talking, or maybe you should watch your mouth. I knock you down, but you pop right back on your feet. Do the heroes in your neighborhood align with your beliefs? You determine who the greatest by comparing all the feats. Do they pay the price for greatness? Can you show me the receipts? When you say the tongue is mighty, are you lying through your teeth? You as students are like soldiers, and we marching through the streets. If explosions are my destiny,
let me hear you say, let me see your pain. Let me know your name, but they still don't know your pain.